YoungMonopTV, where we talk world news, hip-hop news, and WWE news. All you gotta do is hit that like, comment, and subscribe button. We about to get into it.
Ain't playing no games, it's hard. I ride this bitch like a Harley. Think it's my baby, I take her to Mars. Skirt at the light like I'm in a Ferrari. Shit, I'm just living, ain't promise tomorrow. Rockin' all mines, them diamonds go hard. Born for this shit, how you stopping the start? I'm popping today, gon' be popping tomorrow.
You know, I haven't been feeling too well lately, you know what I'm saying? I'll be doing a lot, working, you know what I mean? Like, and sometimes it takes a toll on your body. I'm getting a little bit older, so yeah. But what I will say is, we back. Yeah, we back, and we back to talk about what we talk about the most and what we love, and that's WWE. But as of lately, it don't seem like people been loving WWE too much. And I agree. I like it, I love it. But sometimes it's wishy-washy. Sometimes you'll see a spark or a light. And last night, we got that spark or a light. Last night, we got the OTC, Roman Reigns, return to help out Jey Uso and CM Punk after a long gauntlet match, you know, where Braun Breaker basically dominated everybody. Lord knows how he lasted as long as he did with all the heavy-hitting competitors that he went against last night. You know what I mean? We talking about Penta. We talking about Jey Uso. We talking about CM Punk. You know, people of those names, and yes, there were more people in the gauntlet. I'm not leaving nobody out. But what I'm saying is, like, Braun Breaker showed last night that he's ready to be on top. You know what I mean? So I thought he was overall going to win the match. CM Punk won it to go on to SummerSlam, which falls on my birthday weekend. And I think that's going to be crazy. CM Punk versus Gunther, and I think CM Punk is going to win the title. It's time for him to get a title. It's been over like 2 years. He been back, maybe more. Am I lying? You know, so last night, you know, Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed was beating the dog snot out of CM Punk and Jey Uso. And Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed basically like pulled Jey Uso and CM Punk and stacked them on top of each other for, you know, Bronson Reed to hit this big tsunami on both of them. And I said, good Lord, now if he hit this, he probably gonna break both of their backs, their ribs, their stomach, their head, their neck, their face, their shoulders, it wasn't gonna go good. But before we know it, you know, we heard the thunderous music. Da-da-da, you know, the whole Roman Reigns thing. He come down, the OTC is back with a new shirt. You know, fans going crazy. A pop that we needed, and we do get good pops. So we needed that pop last night. Roman Reigns come down, typical fashion. Hit him with the Superman punch a couple times, maybe threw somebody over the ropes. And next thing you know, he gets in the corner, hit him with the ooh, wow. You know what I mean? For that spear. You know what I mean? So it's good to have Roman Reigns back, but I felt like they brought him back because of the injury to Seth Rollins. And it happened so quick. I thought they was going to save that for SummerSlam, but I guess with, you know, Seth Rollins going down, they needed something on Raw that, you know, would help the ratings, because since being on Netflix, I'm not 100% sure, but heard the ratings is going down. And there's rumors that TKO is in debt, and I wonder why. There's a shift in wrestling, there always is, but sometimes you got to get the fans what they want. I feel like the WWE is becoming like real watered down. Like, I feel like Naomi is doing the best work in WWE right now. I'm not gonna lie. Just her heel run. If you seen her speech last night on Raw, how she had the fans like interacting, where she's supposed to be a heel, but they still cheer her because she's doing such good work and she connects with the fans. We get tired of seeing the same old stuff every week. Rhea Ripley with this person, or, you know, you got the Judgment Day, and then, yeah, I like the Judgment Day because it's just a revolving door. I won't say anything bad about that story, but it's just certain things where it just seems repetitive, and it's like, can we get something different? There's a lot of superstars like Karrion Kross and other people that I feel like Ben should have been like up on the roster, like right there. But let's talk about Naomi's work. She just cashed in for the Money in the Bank contract against like somebody that didn't even think she was going to cash in against. And she's doing amazing. I love everything Naomi's doing right now. I even love John Cena stuff, and a lot of people don't like John Cena stuff. Could it be a little bit different? Yeah, but it's John Cena, and he's at this age. What you expect him to do? I think his heel run is cool. I'm alright with it. I ain't got no problem with Evil John. You know what I'm saying? But you kind of see him going back to good John a little bit, and then you see Cody Rhodes going to bad Cody Rhodes a little bit. Just, you know, we got to wait and see what's going on. You know what I mean? But I'm just here to talk about what's going on in WWE right now. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I appreciate y'all tuning into the channel, and hopefully y'all tune into more, and we're going to keep dropping more. I'm just keep trying to get myself back to 100%. And I'm always trying to be 100%, take more care of myself and take better care of myself. But I appreciate the people that tune in. So if you're watching this video, just do me a favor before you log off and hit that like, comment, and subscribe button. And yeah, that's it. We out of here.